All right. Everything looks and sounds good. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of The Last Door. We are currently in on Eilis Mor Island. I think it's like a French name. I could be wrong. I don't know. So thus far, what we have done, and this was in the live stream, which should be in the playlist if you haven't watched that one yet. But we went to this island, Eilis Mor, to determine more about this playwright and all this stuff. Because last time is that Kaufman got sick and he passed, and during that time that he was being sick, perishing, Wakefield was in the underground tunnel trying to find what Alexander's experiments resulted in, and he found like this weird creature thing, and he ran away from it in the cave, and then we came back. Kaufman was gone. So like weeks, maybe months went by, and sorry, I had to yawn. Wakefield decides to go to this island, Eilis Mor, because of a letter Kaufman left Wakefield before he passed. And it said to go to this island because there might be some information here that we need. So that's where we are now. We talked to some kids in the hills, and they told me about a drawing that a kid named Carrion did, and Carrion is the son of the lord of this island, Lord Donan. So that is where we're going now, the solitary house. That looks creepy. A wicker statue supporting a pair of animal horns. The twigs look fresh. The twigs. This must be the house that the child was telling me about. Kyrian was here just before his disappearance. A mailbox. The envelope is very old. It is stamped returned, and there's a letter inside. My dear cousin, I am doing poorly. I would ask that you not call upon me here at Eilis Mor. Not now, nor ever again. Please keep grandmother's ring. I believe that she would have wanted you to have it. Yours faithfully, Brigid. Brigid. There's something else in the envelope. A ring. An iron ring. That's my guess is that goes to the broken mill. A metal trap door seems to lead to some sort of basement. I think this basement might have once housed a library. It looks like it was not burned as badly as the rest of the house. Even so, little here remains intact. Remains of books scorched by the fire. Most of the pages are ashy or blackened, so the text is illegible. A common carpenter's brace, a tool that, like this, would be used for drilling holes in wood. It could be useful. Yes, it could be. The table has been upended. An ornate chest. It's inside, untouched by the fire. It was probably opened long after the inferno died down. There was a diary inside. It is signed Brigid Ladesund. Several pages toward the end are missing. They're definitely Gaelic. 7 August 1801. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Aunt Mary's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. This house is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin. 10 September 1801. I would have not thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes on the most picturesque customs of Alan. 23rd September. I found Aunt Marie's diaries next to an odd iron disc, but the contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened to that dear old Marie would write such things? The damnable place that she speaks of, I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate our family's crypt. It would be prudent to wait until dusk after traveling to the Northern Cape so as to not be seen. 25th September 1801. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in the wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe Aunt Marie's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. 10 October. Is this the legacy of the Ladson? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as warning. Miss Ladson must have found something abhorrent in her family's crypt. If I could find out what it is, I may learn more about the Chromidon. My intuition tells me that I must act tonight or else it will be too late. Old Abbey. How are you getting over to that part of the island so fast, my man? It looks like some sort of makeshift bed. Was Carrion sleeping in this terrible, lonely place? That'd be crazy. Okay, so before we go to the Old Abbey, we're going to see about putting this little ring where it belongs. At least where I think it belongs. The wicker statue is burning. Who did this? Not my problem. We're going to go back to the Donan Manor and come back here. No, really? I'm shocked. Alright. Can't say I didn't try. Old Abbey, another wicker. The wicker statue stands like a silent guard. Its presence makes me uncomfortable, as though I have trespassed on forbidden grounds. I watched that movie, The Wicker Man. It was very odd. This must be the Old Abbey Brickhead Ladson described in her diary. Could the Chrome Maiden be here? Brickhead mentioned a dim light, but I see only darkness. The dome appears to be Roman in origin. It is in better condition than the other rooms. Maybe I have to set aflame the bricker. I think I'm gonna have to set this on fire. In which case, I need the materials to set something on fire. Yeah, I didn't see that as making any sense. Okay, I have an idea. Remember that boat that we found filled with water? Maybe we can drill into it and get something out of it. Maybe there's something at the bottom of the boat. Where was that boat? Oh, I think it was in like an alley. Gosh, where was that? Here it is. Here we go. There was only water in the rope, but I don't need to empty it. Okay. So what? Let's see. A carpenter's brace used to drill holes in wood. So what? There's the mill. Nobody's here. I would rather not interfere with traditions I don't quite understand. Yeah, I get that. Oh, even she's gone. Everyone's left. It's kind of creepy. Like, you think at least a couple of people will still be around, but no, they just all cleared out. So, let's think what would require me drilling a hole into it. Okay. The ring fits perfectly on a chain. I'm sorry to use Brighead's grandmother's ring in such a manner. Still, maybe now I can get the bicycle to work. Okay, so let's head back to the manor. I don't know why I would want the bicycle to work. Why would you want that? The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely. But at least the chain rotates. What was that? What was that sound? Door's locked. Let's try. I cannot use the brace to open the door. I would rather not drill the mill rail. What was that noise? Interesting. The wheel does not need another cog. The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely, but at least the chain rotates. So he's just happy the chain rotates. Interesting. What is he trying to do with the bike? There's this is another wicker man, is it not? Oh no, it's a Roman statue. Okay. What is something that's wooden that might require me drilling into it? Let's see. We went to the old abbey, and I think, because again, it says that you need light. And there's nothing else around here. So I feel like, yeah, if you set aflame the wicker man, that should get you something. Yeah, there's nothing else around here. And we also have this random cog. Maybe try to talk to the kids again? Or late. They're probably gone, actually. Yeah, they're gone. What was this? It is a drawing of some sort of spiked circle. Is it the sun or something else? The child that spoke with her seems to have left his mask here. There's a ribbon hanging from it. Oh, sheesh. I know. The ribbon is hanging from the mask. Oh, come on. I may be able to drill a hole in the bear and use this brace. There we go. Now there's a hole in the barrel. I should just have to push the bottle in a bit and I managed to fill it with oil. Now, the only question is what to use that for. That is the ribbon. That is the ribbon that was snatched by the wind. I can see a lighthouse in the distance. Oh. All right then. All right, so now we have a ribbon. A red ribbon. I think it was part of a child's mask that was left behind in the hills. Alright, so now I can go to the lighthouse. Maybe that's what the cog is for. Something in the lighthouse. I have no idea what the oil could be for. Let's just go ahead and go to the lighthouse. Yee. What a ghastly custom. The workman is in the shape of a hangman. This tree looks like it has been dead for a very long time. That is creepy. Okay. No one is answering. Nothing. Alright, guess gotta go around. His little pitter-patter feet. Someone's in there, though. Someone is inside. Maybe I can make some kind of noise to attract their attention. A wide copper pipe runs from the tower to the ground. It is covered in salt and seaweed. What's up? Turn off the lights. It sounds like it attracted someone's attention downstairs. Mushi. You changed characters. Oh, here we go. A drip of water left unchecked has ruined the mantle and collected it in a small pool. A few logs. The small stove hardly manages warmth as a spacious room. Good evening. Would you happen to be the lighthouse keeper? My name is Wakefield. A stranger. And what would he want from me? I'm visiting the island. I'm a visitor to Eilis Mor. This lighthouse caught my eye. And since it is dark, you thought it would be abandoned. Well, it's not. Even though I can barely see a thing, this is my house. Why is the lamp not lit? Why is the lighthouse lamp not lit? Isn't that dangerous for ships? Do not let it concern you. Many years ago, the sea lanes were altered to avoid this coast. Now it's rare indeed to see a ship in these waters. After the accident, the lighthouse was never repaired. I just realized he's probably like Irish or something, so I probably should do an Irish accent. Some type of Gaelic Irish or something. An accident? You say you had an accident. What happened? I was checking the lenses because the failure looked so very strange, and I was worried. All of a sudden, the light must have turned on. I was blinded and can't see nothing but fleeting ships ever since. Was there a failure in the mechanism? Was there a failure in the lamp's mechanism? Precisely that. One stormy afternoon, I suddenly heard a strong noise in the light room. The clockwork mechanism had stopped working and the lamp was off. I'd never seen a failure like that. I cannot get the lighthouse working again. And lamp has not been fixed. Has nobody else tried to fix the lamp since? No, no one in the village is interested. For them, the more isolated Eilis Mor is, the better. They do not care about ships or accidents, especially Lord Doran. He sees anything coming from outside of the island as a threat. Oh, I see. I understand. Kieran's disappearance. Do you know anything about the disappearance of Lord Dunan's son? A tragedy it was. A strange one, but a tragedy nonetheless. What was so strange about Kieran's disappearance? I just find it a bit suspicious that it happened so close to the reunion. It's too easy to be keeping secrets during the festival, being how everyone's afraid of leaving the village those nights. What do you mean? Look, folks here are too gullible. They do anything to protect themselves from their strange fears. They not eat corn, drink milk, or they'll dig graves for their mirrors. And of course, they'll avoid standing near a field log too long because though the fiends cannot touch the tree, they're attracted to the smell of its resin. But surely it's all nonsense. Look, it's really easy to prove it all wrong. Just don't follow the rituals. You're a stranger to our ways. But have you seen any things I mentioned? Well, I did see a group of people in the village burying mirrors. Exactly. What do you think would happen if you unbury those mirrors? That a band of goblins would come out of the marshes to steal them? Nothing but nonsense. What a Kieran's disappearance. I noticed you went off that track. What a Kieran's disappearance then? Well, I'll admit I'm not sure what happened to the boy. But one thing I am sure of. This festival reunion is nothing but a farce. And it would be just so easy to prove it. Why are you so worried about... He's not answering my question at all. I'll have to visit. Might I go upstairs and see the light room, even though the lamp is off? I should like to take a view of the surrounding countryside. Well, I do not think you will see anything, really. But if you are so interested, yes, I guess you may. Thank you for the pleasant conversation. Let's go. Okay. Upstairs we go. I should like to visit if I may. Yes, you already have possession. I don't know why you asked again, buddy. Okay. The lighthouse's lamp, surrounded by 8 large lenses, is off. It looks like the lighthouse's electric lamp battery slot. It looks like the lamp is lit by some sort of electrical switch. However, its battery is flat. Perhaps I can find a way to recharge the battery. Oh. Okay. I think that's what the bicycle is for. The clockwork mechanism that causes the lamp's reflector to spin. However, I think that something is missing. It could do some oiling as well. There's a little hole in the tank and the oil is leaking. The mechanism will not work properly unless I fix it. Great. Okay, the cog was missing. The cog was a missing piece of the mechanism. I replaced it. However, the mechanism is still too rusty to move. Oh yeah, there's still the hole. Oh, the ribbon. There you go. Now I can oil the mechanism without worrying about it leaking. The cog was a missing piece of the mechanism. It has been replaced and the mechanism has been well oiled. It was easy to wind and now it is back to life. Alright, so now I just gotta recharge this thing. It can't be. I never thought I would hear the rhythm of my beloved lighthouse working again. You don't know how grateful I am. For years I've longed to hear those marvelous sounds. Memories of better times. but the light has yet to be lit, I'm afraid. Ah, the battery. Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank I would use on it every night, but since I lost my sight, I lost track of it. Was that... I'm confused why he was saying that. Because it was white, so that means it was Wakefield speaking. But what he was saying sounds like something the other guy was saying. Anyway, so I think this is what the bicycle is for. Oh wait, whoa, what was that? The Roman statue lies shattered on the ground. To destroy such an ancient statue, could this really be part of the festival? Oh, the manor's open. Now that the bicycle is fixed, if I attach one of its cogs to the battery's dynamo, I may be able to provide it with a charge. I managed to charge the battery by attaching the dynamo to the bicycle's cog. So now we can go back. We'll go into the manor later. And we're going to get that lighthouse on. Hopefully the battery has enough charge to keep the lighthouse lit for a few hours. And there we have it. A working lighthouse. I have it on now. Oh! The wicker man has been set on fire too. Who keeps doing this? Oh! The rope gave way just as I passed. Crepe. Wow, look at that. Working now. Alright, let's go into the manor now. Oh, it looked like the manor was open. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we have used literally every single piece of thing we had. So what now? Alright, let's see. Let's think. Light. Solitary house. Let's go here. Okay, now this is on fire. The workman is burning. Who did this? Whoa. Wait. Not here. There's another place. The Roman Old Abbey. There it is. That's where I need to go. So this one is not burning yet. Okay. Could possibly be here. I'm not seeing anything. But the fact that the music started once we got there tells me we're probably in the right place. Let's go out to the solitary house and read that document again. Okay. Diaries. Let me see. I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate. Our families quipped. It would be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painted in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gape in a wall, illuminating the face of the senator. I believe Aunt Marie's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. So there's a mural painted in the dark, and it's hard to see it. But with some light, you can see it shine through the wall and illuminate a face. Okay. So let's go now back to the abbey. And there's also another component that we need to open the crypt by the sounds of it. And that you need something of the grant of the aunt or whatever she was. It was shine through, right? The light has revealed a mural painting on the stone, just as it did for Brihid nearly a century ago. According to the diary, the light from the lighthouse revealed the eyes of the senator. A pair of evil eyes seemed to glimmer in the dark. The mouth of the senator is wide open. Okay. So I now know what it is. But the problem is, I need something to open it. And it's something of the aunts. I've been talking too much today. I keep coughing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go back to here. And I'm going to read up on what it is we need again, so I can understand what I'm looking for. Maybe I can go back, get the chain from the bicycle, and get the ring. Because I think that's what I need. So let's see. I believe Aunt Marie's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. So it's an iron disc. Where would you find something like... Okay, wait a second. I'm gonna have to look around here a bit more. I mean, wasn't the ring iron? I think it was. Decided basement to collapse. Okay. I think the ring was iron. Okay. Let's go back here and see if I can get the chain. Let's see. Okay, so no, he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it. So there is a whole separate other object, which I should have known. Typically, once you use an object, I don't think ever in this game have you had to reuse an object once you got it. Once you got it and use it, that was it. Okay, so let's see if we can look around and see. Okay, wait. Because the dude did suggest we unearth the mirrors. I'm not too sure about this. I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, that is very rude, I feel like. Uh-oh. What was that? Ah! What is that? The mirrors are completely shattered. Why will that masked man do this? I'm gonna follow him. Okay, music, go ahead. Hey, yo, why you go doing that, eh? It seems to be heading east. East? I thought you said west. Is it Kieran? Oh, you sneaky little boy. Ugh. An ornate lever is built into the wall. Apparently the lever is not working. Okay. And you know why? Because the mill isn't working. So Intriguing. Okay, the mill. Something is preventing it from spinning. That's what he says. So somehow, I need to allow this mill because making this mill work will conduct electricity, therefore allowing that lever to work. That's my guess. So what I should do is illuminate this room, allowing me to see what the fudge that is. It's like a puppet show. You see this? It's like a curtain here. And like strings attached to whatever this is. Intriguing. How long have you been playing? Oh, not long at all. Okay, good. Okay, so we unearth the mirrors. What else? What else? Epitaph. Epitaph. I said that so wrong. An epitaph. Only darkness. I cannot hear or see a thing. Creepy. So I need something that will allow me to fix the mill. Let's go to the hills. Maybe there's something on this hill. I have all the oil I need. Nothing else? Alright, nothing else? Just gotta rule out places. Oh, it has fallen away. Nothing else. Then we still have this hole. If you notice, the symbols match. Alright. So my only thought at the moment is just go place to place and see if there's like a piece I'm missing, an action I can do that I missed. Maybe, okay. Let's go to the lighthouse and talk to the dude, because the dude didn't believe anything would happen. He thought it was just a bunch of rubbish. So maybe he'll have some... Nothing. That's crazy. Nothing else we can do out here. Alright, so nothing else here. Let's try going upstairs then. I doubt there's anything else. I don't need to make any more noise. The lights are off. Yeah, okay. So, nothing. Let's try Old Abbey, maybe? Well, no, I can't do anything here because, again, I need something that will open the mirror. Until I have that something, I can't do anything over here. So we've been to the Old Abbey. We've been to the hills. We saw nothing there. We've been in the village. Besides breaking the mirror, there's nothing there, and there's no people around we can talk to. It's like everyone has retired for the night. There's nothing in the solitary house, nothing in the lighthouse. So the only place I can really think of that might help us is here. It says comment that the manor seems to be empty. Means that Lord Dolan is probably out and about. My guess is he's the one in the mask. So the levers not working because the mill is jacked up. To fix the mill, you need to somehow get whatever is preventing a mill from working out. So what could that be? I've been everywhere and I've used all my stuff. Let me see. What else does he say? A strange mechanism runs from the mill's well shaft into the building. It seems to be lacking a small piece. The mill wheel, something is preventing it from spinning. So this is missing a piece. And this is being prevented from spinning. Gosh, where would it be? I've been everywhere. My only thing I can do is just walk around in all the places and see if there's something I miss, something I can interact with. I'm surprised they're not able to go into like this house. So all I can do really at this point is just look around, see if there's something I miss. There's no person I can talk to. Oh, the lights are back on. Oh, were they always? I think they're always on. Never mind. Okay, let's go in here. It's nice and dark. Oh, there's some kind of warm screw inside. The remains of an insect beside it and some drawing engraved on the desk. I will take the drive with me. It may prove itself useful. Okay, so that is probably for the mill. But that doesn't fix the fact that the mill is still being prevented to move by something. Nothing else of interest in the garbage can. Okay. Really, nothing else. Okay. So we figure out one piece of the puzzle. But what is that other part? Maybe, let's try going back, putting it in, and maybe that will spur something. Okay, so that fixed everything. Now the water wheel is working. And that should make the electricity work. So. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh! Ah! A painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents an old lady. A painted man-sized wooden doll represents a king. Celestial bodies made out of paper. A dull speeder lamp spinning around. I want to go back there, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. The stranger's mask is lying on the floor. Ew. Something is underneath the mask. The coin. An old iron disc. A drawing of a spiked circle is engraved on it. I can hear something wandering in the dark. I can see a deformed shadow in there, writhing and fidgeting. I cannot get any closer. Yeah, let's just leave. Creepy. Okay, so now we take that, and now that's on fire. Egad, now this statue is burning too. Is someone following me? Egad. Goodness gracious. Alright, so now we go back to the old abbey. Actually, let me do a thing. Because if you remember right, because I think it's made of iron. Yeah, it's iron. So creatures of the hole don't like it when you have iron and hold it over the hole. Will something happen? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Bye-bye. Just wondering. That was creepy. And just some thing wandering about like a weirdo. God. Oh my. Okay. The hidden entrance is open now. Something's in there. What was that sound? That was probably the wicker men going up a flame. Told you. Burning again. Find all burning statues. The symbol looks familiar, a spiked circle. It could be the sun. A statue of a Madonna, but something is off. I cannot tell what though. Oh. The tunnel descends deep into the earth where I find the Latson crypt at the bottom or something. Oh, dear God, I'm reeling, coughing my friend. Your faith in me was misplaced. I cannot. No. I will persevere. You're by yourself in a creepy village with burning wicker men going down into the depths of earth in the dark. You can't even find a flashlight or something? Or a lantern? The coffin does not look quite as old as the others. This coffin is covered in ashes. A small coffin, half rotted away. Spiked circle engraved on the bare stone. These indentations may have once supported a structure of some kind, though there is nothing left of it now. This niche is empty. Some old pages lie haphazardly on the coffin lid. It is as though they had been dropped here from the upper hill long ago. They bear faint notes written in a trembling hand. Down in this unholy burrow, in the feared Crow-Medan, our worst nightmares crawl and die. Resting down here are the dauntless, those who dared enter the lair of the snake and the bird. Each of those men and women crossed the path between. They walked through the mist to the other side, where the ultimate truth screams in terror, and then they returned. These are my ancestors. Amongst the dead stones of the Crow-Medan lie the proud Ledsand, reduced to something far worse than dust or ashes. Could that blasphemy in the coffin be Aunt Marie's true legacy? No, I shall not accept this fate for myself. The engraving on the coffin is so badly eroded that the name is barely readable. Mère Ledsand. Oh! It's a bird. It's a freaking bird. Seekers of the truth will sacrifice their wisdom. So to open the way to where the Fernog blooms, or Fearnog, your offspring we welcome, its hidden threat. Only the light of your sign will carry its purge. Ah! Hey now. It's not funny to mess with visitors. It's actually pretty messed up. Oh no, it's that mask. We gotta get out of here. This story is so weird. Oh my gosh! David? We found David! Complete the 3rd episode, Under the Mask. Oh, I want to keep playing. Oh, we've only playing for an hour? Oh, but if we keep going, then that means I probably have to finish chapter 4. Fine. I'll stop. So then we're going to go into chapter 4 and see what the heck is going on, because this is the last game of the entire series. So this episode should answer all the questions we have. Excuse me? Sorry, my phone just acted like I have a bill due for something. I'm just like, what are you talking about? show bills.
I looked for bills, but it either isn't available or can't be played right now.
Interesting. I don't know why my phone, like I said, like, oh, bill 5136. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Okay, sorry, I got distracted. So this was interesting, very interesting, but this was good. Oh gosh, because I never played the full game before. Not Cthulhu. I stopped probably around episode 1 when we were talking to Professor Wright, and I couldn't figure out that world puzzle, and I was stubborn and didn't want to search the answer, or more like I did search the answer and just like I still don't understand. So I think I stopped there. So all of the stuff after that is new to me. Like that monster thing at the end of our live stream, I haven't seen that before. So I was just as shocked and will continue to be shocked as we wrap this up next time. So yeah, next time be chapter 4, and that will be it. Fun stuff. Alright, so thank you for watching. Appreciate the viewership, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.